Hello, Cancer. Welcome, September 2015. So this is your general reading. And as always, if you want your own personal reading, just contact me. And here we go. So let's see what the card is for September. Nine of Staves. Cancer, it seems that even if your shield is down and everything around you is not the way that you feel that it should be, you have Nine of Staves, and this is the energy of not giving up. And this is about you making the right decision for yourself, okay? I feel that this is your opportunity to rise higher than you've ever risen before. I feel that it is an energy saying to you that it doesn't matter what the problem is, it matters how you react to it and how you stand your ground in the best way, the best outcome. So doing this in the best way for the best outcome. So really judging your and making sure your actions are in the best way possible, okay? And really it's about protecting yourself, your present moment, and your future. So the Nine of Staves is a fire element. You are water. So it's calling on you to be stronger in a different way, but also balancing out the way that you feel would be natural to your nature of doing things, but also rising above the way that you would normally do things, if that makes sense, okay? Nine of Staves. And nine in numerology is like endings and beginnings, okay? Endings and beginnings. So really ending one way of how you would approach something and trying a new way of doing this, which will benefit you in the long run. So if there's any task that you feel that you need to do and approach it in a better way, do so. If there is something that you know would be good for you to achieve, and you really, it sits good within yourself. So before you do anything, make sure it's not draining, make sure that it's fun for you, something that you enjoy, but also will it benefit you in the future. So this is you kind of working for yourself, okay? You benefiting, helping yourself. So look at where you are right now in the present moment and what can you do right now that will benefit you in the future. All right? So that is the message for you lovely, compassionate, awesome Cancers out there. All right, so we have the chakra cards, but before we do that, and I'm looking at the solar eclipses that are happening in September. And let's see. You have, and I need to write down the opposite. So the solar eclipse on September 12th is in Virgo. Okay, and it's an earth sign. Earth signs are very attractive to you because you're very comforting to them. Okay, that water element to earth is the natural opposite your zodiac chart. So water signs are your opposites, okay? And then there's a full moon lunar solar eclipse that happens on September 27th in Aries, all right? So if you're Aries rising, if you're Virgo rising, if however these signs affect you for your personal chart, then know that when a full moon eclipse happens, it is time for endings, also new beginnings, changes in your circumstances. So what has changed, or what do you feel is changing? And when some things we can foresee, we can feel, we have intuition, and some things are just changing because it's part of your life, it's a natural flow. So if something is changing, how can you move through that and allow yourself a smoothest transition to this change? And the Nine of Staves card, it's It's you standing your ground, standing up for yourself. How is this change? How can you move through this change? And as a general reading, how does this apply to you? You're the only one that would know. So September 17th is Mercury retrograding up until October 9th. And when Mercury retrograde, this one's going to happen in Libra, okay? The sign that's associated with balance. And when Mercury is in retrograde, we have a lot of misunderstandings, being misunderstood. Our perception of things doesn't have to be correct. It could be off a little bit. And even if we're correct in it, the way we react to it really makes a big difference. So looking at that, okay? So I like to work with the chakras, and I feel that we should work with our 7 chakras, but the 8th chakra, because that's our higher self. So a lot of times when you're in conflict, you can do a higher self meditation, if you will, okay? So you can check out my yoga page. She is key for all of that. So let's see what we have here. We have your chakra card for the month of September. So if you haven't balanced your chakras yet in meditation, if you care to do that, do so. And in pulling a chakra card, it's the card that you, the chakra that you will focus on in September, okay? So let's see what that card is for you, lovely Cancers. Root chakra and the stone, many stones are associated with the root chakra. But for my Lilly Sky Oracle deck for the chakra cards, I focus on red jasper. I love jasper, so red jasper. So allow yourself to feel grounded within yourself, where you live. So whenever I talk about being grounded, feeling just solid, your own foundation within yourself, it always starts with self, right? Your being, your vessel, your body, your soul. And then feeling comfortable where you are, and if you're not, then make that change. So the chakra is, this is perfect because it's the root chakra, the first chakra that you start your meditation with, your grounding of your energy, your emotions, and so on. So how does this apply to you, the root chakra? Okay, red jasper. I think I said everything. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful September, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, also be good to yourself and be good to the people around you. All right? Thank you guys. See you next time.